Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Olga if you're new here. In this video I'm going to share with you 4 high-end Dollar Tree home decor projects. I'm so excited of how they turned out and I can't wait to share those with you. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. This video is a Dollar Tree mini hop collaboration with these amazing crafters, but I will provide more details about this hop a little bit later. All the products that I use you can find in the description box below. With all that being said, we are moving to our first DIY adventure. To make a table lamp, I took 2 galvanized signs, removed the rope and covered the holes with spackling. It was a little bit tricky, but I made it. When it dried, I removed the axes with spatula. Next, I spray painted the signs with Rust-Oleum Stone textured finish spray on both sides, then I sprayed one side with matte black spray and the other side with metallic finish silver spray. Also, I took wooden round holder and spray painted with black matte spray paint. Then my husband made a hole with 1-inch wood drill bit in the middle of the wooden holder, and I sanded it after. And then I went with black Sharpie over the edges of the hole. Additionally, I took ornament and glued it on top of the holder with E6000. Also, I went on top with black paint as I had unpainted gaps and I was out of black spray paint. Also, for this project you will need LED lights, and I shoved the LED lights inside of the ornament. As the hole is not perfect, I decided to cover it with a piece of black paper rope. You can stop at this point as it looks nice like that, but I decided to continue. To hold the LED lights in place and to have the option to change the battery, I used small craft stick and glued it at the bottom of the holder. So I marked, cut and sanded and then glued it to the bottom. Make sure to glue it a little bit to the side so you will be able to take out the batteries. Next, I found the middle of the sign and marked 5 cm from the bottom. That part will be attached to the holder. Also, we marked 1 cm and 4 cm to make holes with screw. The second sign we just marked according to the holes of the first one, and again made the holes with screw. Instead of making the holes, you can just glue the signs to the holder with strong glue. By the way, I painted the other side with silver color as it will reflect more light. On the holder I measured 5 cm from the top and marked at the bottom, and then placed the sign. The screws eventually didn't work for me, so I decided to use E6000 and thumbtacks. After I was done, I left it to dry and then painted the thumbtacks with black paint. And the project is done. I'm really excited of how it turned out. I think it looks very minimal, high-end and modern. And it cost me only $5 to make. If you're coming from the hop, welcome to my channel where I post home decor DIY projects every week. As I mentioned, this video is a Dollar Tree mini hop that is hosted by Yelena from the Blondie Next Door channel. And we are making as many projects as we can for $10 from Dollar Tree items. Each of us has a link in the description box to the next person in a hop, so make sure to hop over all these amazing crafters: Yelena from Blondie Next Door, Camero from Dine to DIY, Corey from Crafted by Corey, and Lisa from Lisa & Company. So yeah, I'm really excited to participate in this mini hop. and I hope you're excited to see all the home decor projects that we made in this mini hop. And we are moving to the second DIY. I took wooden holder and body massager and painted those with black spray paint. After it dried, I took acrylic bronze, copper and silver colors and started to tap with a piece of sponge to get metal look. First I used the bronze color, then silver and then copper, and repeated until I was satisfied with the result. After the paint dried, I glued the massager to the holder with super glue. And I went on top of the holder with black matte paint, as I had gaps as well. Also I painted inside the holder, and this is the final look, and I think it looks interesting and unusual and can be displayed in different ways as a planter or as a shaped decor. And this project cost me $2. For our third project we are making pineapple vase. This is my second pineapple vase. If you would like to see the first one, I will link it in the description box. So I took pineapple jar and removed the straw and the lid. Then I took spackling and covered the neck of the jar. After the spackling dried a bit, I smoothed it with my hands. And after it completely dried, I spray painted the vase with the same black spray paint. Next I paint with acrylic bronze color only the parts that sticks out, as you see in the video. And to give it a shiny look, I sealed it with a gloss clear spray. And it's done. This is the easiest DIY for this video and it cost me only $1. For the last project we are going to make a bamboo tray, so I took bamboo cutting board and drew rough shape on it. Then with coping saw my husband helped me to cut the shape, as unfortunately I don't have enough strength in my hands. After that, I sanded the edges properly. Next, I took natural wood slices, I used only 3 of them, and painted their edges with black paint. After the paint dried, I glued them to the board with E6000. And then I put something heavy on it. Next I took adhesive stencil, put it in the middle and went over with black paint twice while drying the paint in between. But as you can see I did a mistake, as when I removed the stencil some part of the paint came off. As I understand, I shouldn't dry the paint before removing the stencil. Seriously, I was so upset about that, so I decided to go over with a tiny brush to save the project. So eventually I saved the project. To seal the paint, I went over with Mod Podge on top. And this is how this project turned out, and I really love how it turned out and the shape of this tray. This project cost me about $1.25. And this is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this Dollar Tree mini hop. Don't forget to hop along to the next person in the hop. If you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. Also, I invite you to visit my Instagram page. I will be happy to have you there as well. Check out my other home decor videos. I'm sure you will find something interesting for you. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you very soon in our next DIY adventure. Bye, guys!